I mixed up the meat mixture, which I gave you the recipe, and now I'm going to show you how to roll them and stuff them. And actually, to me, this is the important part of stuffed cabbage. I had an aunt who we made stuffed cabbage that were so hard, they were like hand grenades. My mother always made them a little softer, a little less dense. So what you do is you just loosely fill. And I do the green peppers first, and I always add green peppers just to give it some additional flavor. But you can see I'll take this, I'll kind of flip it around a little bit, let it just kind of fall in, not pack it down. But yet putting enough in there so that, but you don't want to really kind of pack it down. So I'll do the green peppers first. And then, remember I talked about big cabbage leaves and smaller ones. These are the bigger ones. Sometimes you'll see this big heavy stalk or vein, if you want to call it that, on the back of the leaf. Sometimes I'll cut that off only because it's a little tough to eat. So now here you have your leaf, and I put it in the hand and I grab some of this, again, not mushing and not squeezing it, but just kind of like lay it in there loosely. Start from the back, cover your meat, side, roll till it's all the way around, and then you tuck your other end in. And again, I use these bigger leaves on the bottom because they give you a good base for putting the stuffed cabbage on. And again, in the hand, open it up, loose, but enough meat in there. Sometimes you see that you need a little more, so you just grab just a little tiny bit more. And it's okay, again, to just drop it in there rather than making it very tight and tough. Because you have all that rice in there too, which is going to expand. So you also need, oops, this is the hard part. Sometimes it's hard to get it closed. You need to leave room for that rice to expand. And push it in and in. I'll do a few more that you can watch, and then we'll take a little pause, and what I'll do is I'll come back at the very end and show you how I get it prepared to put on the stove. Again, palm of the hand, loose, and roll. Start from the back to the side, roll, and tuck. Alright, I'm going to continue rolling, and I'll come back when I'm ready to finish up and get it on the stove for cooking.